A dog that suffered a traumatic injury is getting a new leash on life, you could say, thanks to doctors at one Cordova veterinary clinic. The boxer had its tongue torn out in a dogfight. It's a miracle the dog survived, and vets are hoping he will be able to use at least part of his tongue again. News Channel 3's Melissa Moon explains.
Okay, so this is the tube that this exits right here behind his last rib, and it goes right into his stomach.
Right now, this boxer Maximus has to get all of his nourishment from a feeding tube because for the time being, he can't use his tongue.
Max came to us with his tongue severed nearly at the root. He was in shock, and he was actually dying from blood loss.
Doctors at the Memphis veterinary specialist say Max was brought to their clinic after he got into a fight with another dog and had his tongue ripped out. They were hoping to reattach part of his tongue but couldn't. Now they're just hoping he'll be able to use what's left of it.
Yesterday he went to surgery and just had a reconstruction performed on what's left, and Dr. Vecchio tried to stretch out the tongue and lengthen it as much as possible, and we're waiting for it to heal.
The dog's owners gave Max to the Humane Society, which now hopes to find him a good home. Veterinarians and animal advocates admit they've never seen an injury quite like this before.
This is the first time we've tried to reattach a tongue, and this would be the most dramatic reconstruction of a tongue that we've done here.
Vets here named the dog Maximus after a theologian from the 1600s who had his tongue cut off when he refused to renounce his faith.
Hi, buddy. Are you such a good boy? Are you my brave patient?
They say this Maximus is just as sweet as a saint and just as courageous, and even though he can no longer give kisses, still has lots of love to give.
If he has to be fed through the tube for the rest of his life, he'll still be happy. He'll be able to run around and play and be a very good pet. He won't be able to give kisses, but he receives kisses very well, so it's okay.
In Cordova, Melissa Moon, WREG, News Channel 3.
Vets say Max won't be available for adoption for several weeks. If you're interested in adopting or want to donate to the Humane Society, call 901-937-3900.